Yes.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. So bye for now.
Bye, ma'am. Take care.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.
Good afternoon, ma'am. How are you?
Good afternoon, Shivani. I'm doing well. I'm very happy to connect with you today. Yes. Please go
Uh,
ahead. This is your time. You can ask as many questions as you want. I'm ready to answer all your questions. Go ahead.
okay, ma'am. So,
I'm
ma'am,
not asking your introduction because your viewers know about you. Okay? Okay? All
yeah,
right.
but
So we must save their
yeah,
time.
yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, can I know a little bit about you? So,
Sure.
please you introduce yourself.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
thank you, ma'am. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you so much for asking me to introduce myself. My name is Manju Mishra. I'm connecting to you from Lucknow. I have been a teacher for past 32 years and I have my YouTube channel also. So I'm running my channel. My channel's name is Grammar with Manju Ma'am. And I have a very small family of four, my husband, me, my two children. And now, but if you talk about only me and my husband, we are staying together. My children are not with me. So I get a little free time when I connect to people like you and I enjoy. That's all about me.
That's good, ma'am. That's good.
Yes.
So, ma'am, my first question is for you. Wait a minute, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah, please. Oh, you have written questions. It means
Yes, ma'am.
you are going to throw your question one after the other.
No, no.
Okay,
So, ma'am,
please continue.
yeah, what is the phase of grammar in which we get stuck and which we are unable to understand?
It depends on person to person. It's nothing
Hmm.
like that you get stuck at the same place, I will also get stuck, or somebody else will also get stuck. Grammar is all about knowing certain things. Yeah, if you ask me, ma'am, do you know about Karnataka? It's for me the different answer. And this some other person, if you ask the same question, do you know about Karnataka? The person can say, yeah, I know much about Karnataka. It's the same about grammar also. Okay, if you know certain level of grammar, for you that level is easy. You need to know the other level of grammar. Okay, but basically, as I know that you mean to ask that when we talk, when we have conversation, when we want to communicate with others, then what is the role of grammar and how much we should know. So yes, of course, start speaking and then basically you need to know grammar, verb and tenses. That is very important. With verb and tenses and little bit knowledge of preposition, you can start your speaking journey.
Okay, ma'am. But, ma'am, you teach in a school. So, ma'am,
Yes.
in school, you teach means grammar subject mostly.
No, I used to teach literature, language, history, geography.
Okay, all the subjects.
Yeah, yeah. As many subjects were given by the management. But yeah, before retirement for past 10 years, I was given the responsibility of coordinator. So I was coordinator also.
Okay. Means, ma'am, I thought means you are a means specialist of grammar. Means you in a school you are teaching the grammar subject most. That's why I
Yeah,
put this question.
that was my main subject. English was my main subject. But yeah, only English is hardly given till class 8th. If you and I had always taught till class 8. I have never taught to class 10th
Okay.
and 12th in the school. Okay, so I used to teach grammar and literature both.
Okay, okay, okay. But, ma'am, means at you know the experience of what students are reacting when they study grammar. So, what mostly you just observe to students in which phase they are stuck and in which phase they are just find it's very difficult. I don't want to learn.
See, as far as students concerned, no, they have to study grammar for the sake of securing marks. For them, every
Oh,
topic is
yeah.
equally important. If you are talking
Hmm.
about my school children, okay,
Oh,
when I was
okay.
teaching formally in school, that time each and every topic was important for them. And
Hmm.
if you talk about difficulty level, so some used to find active passive very difficult. Some used to find direct indirect is very difficult. Some used to find preposition is never getting into head. So it depends on person to person. Some very easily they grab active to passive. Some find it very difficult. For some, even tense is very difficult. They never understand what is simple past and what is present perfect, what is present simple and what is past simple. So
Yes,
it
ma'am. Right.
differs from one to
Yeah.
different people. Okay. So that was. Now if you talk about my students, those who are taking online classes for spoken English, so for them, I never pressurize them to learn grammar, because for them only what is important is to speak. So wherever they make mistake while speaking, I just correct them. That's it.
Okay,
And
okay. So,
some
ma'am,
of,
in spoken classes, yeah,
yeah, please go ahead. Yeah.
yeah, ma'am, in spoken classes, you only focus on speaking.
Yeah, because they are connecting to me for the sake of fluency. They
Hmm,
are
right.
working professionals, and they are finding that some places they get stuck and they want someone that they can correct them. So that's the reason they are connecting. So I do not focus there for grammar. Yeah, whatever I correct grammar only. I used to correct grammar only,
Okay.
but directly I do not teach that this is this, so you should learn it or you should mug up this. No, I do not teach that way. I simply correct them so that next time they won't make mistake.
Okay. So, ma'am, what's your teaching mode? In freelancer, you are teaching? You are teaching through freelancers?
See, I am working as freelancer only, but I take paid sessions. Two free sessions I give every day, but otherwise I take paid sessions.
Okay, okay.
Yes. Yes, Shivani. Anything more?
Uh, no, ma'am. Means, ma'am,
You
I have
started you started thinking of what ma'am said. Yeah.
no, no, not like that. Means I have three questions, and means three are basically for grammar. So my three questions are very clear for that.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So
Yes,
now
ma'am. And
I would love to know about you. So please introduce yourself also and about your family too.
okay, but ma'am, my second question, can I ask
Please,
if you
please,
don't mind?
please. You said that your question got over. So I thought, let me continue this conversation.
Okay, okay. So yeah,
Okay, please.
ma'am, means how much time it will take to complete grammar? Means if someone is said I have completed the grammar in 1 week, so is it possible or not?
See, again, 1 week is a very short span of time. Very short span of time. If in 1 week you complete one very topic, that is enough. If you start even learning article, it will take a week's time to understand if you thoroughly learn that. Okay, so do not uh, bound yourself in timeline. Okay, and then again I'll say the same thing. Learning anything differs from person to person. You can learn
Hmm.
in a week, I can learn in maybe 2 weeks, or I can learn in 1 hour. Yeah, so it's all
Hmm.
different for different people. But yes, of course, certainly no. In 1 week, grammar cannot be learned.
Okay, so ma'am, just like simple tense means present tense, perfect tense, present, past, future. So these three tenses, if we means just to make myself like in 1 week, I have to learn only past, then next week present, then future. So is it okay or it's a very short
No,
time?
you can learn tenses in a month, because learning rules and all will be told in a week. You need to improvise those things. You need to make structures on those tenses. Then you need to know this is simple present tense, affirmative sentence, how to make negative of it, how to make interrogative out of it. So then you need to practice, and after that you will have a kind of control and command. You will understand that yes, I understood everything, I can make structures. You can get simple PDFs are available on Google. You can find out certain PDF and you start solving. You will get the answers also there. You check whether you have really understood. If you have understood, it's fine, no matter how much time you took. Okay.
Okay, okay. Because ma'am, in YouTube I have to means watch so many videos, just like 10 minutes, your tenses will be complete. So that's why this question is
This
generating.
question, this thumbnail I have also watched many times, that एक दिन में धड़ाधड़ इंग्लिश बोलोगे, एक दिन में फटाफट इंग्लिश बोलोगे, बट आई डू नॉट अंडरस्टैंड. एक दिन में कोई भी भाषा नहीं बोल सकते हैं. अभी मुझे हिंदी भी अगर सीखना है अच्छे से बोलने के लिए, तो आई नीड टू लर्न. If you make me stand on the stage in public and ask me to speak for an hour, maybe I need to learn that also. Hindi is my native language, then also I need to learn. It's not easy for speaking continuously for an hour. Okay, so I don't believe in this, that in 1 month or in one day you will learn anything. I started learning. I just want to give you one example. I started learning the language which my maid used to speak. My servant used to speak. When she used to come, she was not very comfortable in Hindi. So she was using her regional language. Okay. And I
Okay,
started learning that. I thought that she is speaking this. So let me learn this. This is an added advantage for me. So I started
okay.
learning, and it took quite a lot of time. And then too, I can simply speak certain sentences. Everything I can't speak.
Ma'am, English language
No,
or
no, no.
other language?
My maid used to speak, no, servant's language, regional Avdhi Bhasha,
Their native language.
Yeah, so she speaks in her native language. Uh, I'm not able to speak fluently, but yeah, somehow I manage. So if you talk about that, you could have learned, you are expert of grammar. No, it's a big
Yeah.
challenge. Nobody can say that I'm master of anything. It's a lifelong process, so keep on learning, keep on polishing, and that's how you will progress and you will find some change. Like for me, learning this, what is this, making thumbnail and editing, it was a big deal. And if I ask
Okay.
somebody, yeah, Shivani, you have your channel, please tell me how many days I will take to learn technology or making thumbnail and doing editing part, you won't be able to give me certain time. There is no
Yes.
time bar. I say that I have learned something, but that is not enough. Although I find myself that there is a sea change in me in terms of technology, but then too, I have to learn quite a lot.
Okay,
I
okay.
can't keep myself in a boundary that in one day or 1 week or 1 month or 1 year I learn. No, I have to learn.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Good questions. Good questions you put up, and I loved to answer your questions. Yes,
Yeah,
lovely,
ma'am. Because
Shivani.
ma'am, in YouTube every time 10 minutes tenses. So
See,
that's
this
why
is this is all a strategy actually. People feel
Mm.
that if I make thumbnail like this, probably people will watch, or uh, they will be a kind of attraction to click my video and they will watch it. And it happens too. It also happens. But false promises, I don't want to give it to anybody. Yeah, I cannot
Yeah.
make false promises that you can learn grammar in 1 week. No, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, ma'am. That's why I put in these questions to you. I have to just clear my question. Is it possible or not?
No, no, it's not possible. If you ask me, even I have taught for 32 years, am I master of grammar? No, I'm not master of grammar. I know little bit grammar. I would only say I know little bit of grammar, because of which I'm able to speak, or because of which I can get to know if somebody makes mistake, or even I make mistake. I
Yeah.
understand that, oh, that was slip of tongue. I spoke something wrong. Yes,
Mm.
that much I know. If I say that I know everything of grammar, no, no, no. I don't think anybody knows everything of grammar.
Yes, ma'am. Everything is very means it's not
It's a
possible because it's
vast
a very
area. It's a vast area.
yeah.
Please mention the name of your channel too.
Yeah, Shivani Negi, ma'am. My channel name is Shivani Negi.